It's 5:26 in the morning. So good morning. I am hopping on here because I am going to be putting some oil in my hair and massaging it in. As you can see, I have really long hair, and I get this video is that gonna be uh a hair care video, and it may end up being also a little bit more into my day instead of that short. So let's hop right into the video. Let me get my oils and show you what I do. So the oil is hair oil, and it has all kind of herbs and things in it. It is really good to make sure that you keep your hair healthy and oiled. So I have it, I ordered it on Etsy. I also have another one, and that oil is called Gold Oil. It helps to hit your hair to go. That was the same company that I ordered the body shampoo out of, and I promise you that shampoo that I ordered was horrible. So I wouldn't recommend to get that. So I bought my hair one day, and yes, I got this with cushion because I plan on laying back down at the wall. So I haven't been feeling the gated, but I do want to do that video. So before I start adding the oil to my hair, I want to massage it. I have a wooden hair massager, and I also have a plastic one. It really good to massage your hair, get the blood flowing and on your hair, because the when you massage it and get the blood flowing, it helps your hair to absorb the oils better. And I heard that someone says that a wooden hair massager is a lot better. I like to use one in the shower as well when I shampoo my hair. But back to what I was saying about Wednesday. So Wednesday, I washed my hair, and I put all kind of hair powder in it because I was going to cuddle it with heat like coils. Then I decided not to because it was like, I don't know. At that time he got out of the mood, poured it, and so I tucked it down and it looked bad. So I wanted to do a oil treatment on it. Now the company here that I ordered the oil from, I also ordered shampoo off of that woman, and it is a really good shampoo. And every time I'm whipping my hair, but I promise you I am not. It's a wooden comb. So as you can see, I comb my hair before I massage my side. And you guys, I'm going to be using a sick bonnet, and I used to sleep in there. I don't do it no more because it got my hair to come out. So I'm just gonna use it a little bit with the oil. Cause like I said, I'm going back to bed, and I don't wanna get oil all over my satin sheet. But there is a band of oil. That's the company that I bought it out of. You to totally go on there, check it out. A little bit goes a long way. Yeah, um, a lot of people want to know how I take care of my hair, thing that I do to my hair. I always have taken good care of my hair because I always wanted my hair to be long and to be pretty. And when I was younger, my hair used to come out for weasel, and I don't want it to be nice. I almost talked myself out of it today, but I was like, stop being lazy in my head and that get to it. So I need it. I'm alone. I would do. Now, when I do have oil in my head, I do not condition it. Like with the conditioner in the shower because it's going to be a lot to get all the out, and I probably will be using a Hyde cleaning shampoo, the one that cans that you put the U once a month week. Okay, so I'm gonna put some in my hair now. I mean the palm of my hand now because I already did that, and now I'm just gonna take it to the end so I got my scalp really good. You possibly the amplify eyebrows, so that way I'm not gonna worry about anything that go to bed with lights. It's Friday. It's hard to, when you get the oil in your head, it's hard to get it to work. And that is how I do a oil treatment on my really, really long hair. And now here come the fun part. I gotta clean out my comb. Otherwise, I'm gonna have already had again because of my comb. So, you guys are not for sure on how is the best way to clean out your hair to yours. I don't have my glasses, so bear with me and it early. But that take you some shampoo and the what your butts down with it, whatever kind of hair tool you use that you want to clean, and that it. So I'm gonna hop out of here for a bit and get some stuff done, and then we'll come back and I'll show you other things. So see you soon. So it has been many hours later, and it is time to take my hair to hat and wash it. Now I had two ways I was thinking about doing it. One was running something, getting in the shower, doing that. But I thought I'll just hang my hair over and let you see it that way. I think that would be more convenient for me and a lot easier. Okay, so the shampoo that I'm going to use, and I don't hear nobody mouth about it because it's a cleaning shampoo. It removes excess oils and volume your hair. And you can use any type of shampoo that it made to shed the oil and the build up out your hair. You don't have to go out there and get the multi-effective one because you don't even use it that much. You only use it like maybe once every other week or whatever. So I'm using this Suave Daily Cleanser. You can get it at Walmart with like 5 cents, something like that. And I'm just gonna use it on my hair, get all the oil out that I did earlier and caught it good. Yes, I would want my hair in the sink, but my sink is so little, I haven't got room for it. So we're gonna do it in the tub. So let's see how that will go. Okay, so this is the other hair massager that I was telling you about. It really good. I actually like that one a lot better. As you can see, my hair is really long, and it is like folded up in the tub. You want to make sure you get your hair really nice and clean. So if you don't get all the oil out of it, it can run into a problem. I had done that before. And that wanted to show you how long it is. Okay, so I got it subbed. Now the first one is going to bake down the oil, get all of that out. The second one that I'm going to do is going to clean your hair actually. And I can already feel that the oil had came out, but it's not in there anymore. I can tell. And when you are tubbing your head with your hand, don't ever use your fingernail because it can cause you to bite your hair off, and that would not be good at all. Now, normally I do want my hair 2 times every time I wash it like I just did because the first washing it does get the oil and stuff out. The second one is what it actually clean your hair. Now, normally I would use conditioner in my hair. But I'm not doing that today. Like the wetter conditioner, I'm not gonna do that today. because if I do, my hair will be so oily that I will not be able to do anything with it. So what I am going to do is take leave-in to get the oil and do it that way. And I'm waiting my hair out like that. So that makes sure that you don't bite the oil. You never want to do that and wait it out. You always want to go down nice and neat, because what you do, you'll jam in your hair and you'll bake it off and it'll cut coming out. And yet you will lose a little bit of hair when you wash it. That's totally normal. What isn't normal is handful of hair coming out in the sideboard or washing it. Now I wipe it up in a turbo tide. And what I recommend you to do, if you got really long hair like I do, leave it in for like 20 minutes. And then you can take it down and start combing it and put in your leave-in conditioner and things like that in it. So, bear with me and I'll be back in a little bit. So, it had been 20 minutes after I washed my hair. I got in the shower. I cleaned my face and took a shower. Now I'm putting my contact in and I'm gonna do a fade. And then I'll show you how I do the way I comb my hair and the way I put in my leave-in conditioner and what kind okay. So for my face cream, I end up using Daily Multivitamins CeraVe. This stuff is so good. I took a really hot shower, so my face is kind of dry. And then I am going to use Neutrogena 70% sunscreen. And it is effectively for your face. If you're not doing sunscreen for your face routine, what are you doing with yourself? Because it helps you from aging. It keeps your skin safe from getting skin tangled. So many health benefits. Okay, so I made me some eye oil. And it's supposed to have caffeine. Well, it does have caffeine in it. And it's supposed to help with allergy. And it's supposed to make your eyes up. So this is what my eyes look like. There's something on them. And this is what they look like. Got coffee beans in it and different types of oil. I will make a video sometime, hopefully. I tried to make some the other night and I did not get you in my cami. And it got a metal bar in it, so it feels really good on your skin and your face. Okay, so the hair take the right, then take it out. And we'll look in a little casey. That's okay. It is what it is. I thought it looked like that on the Wonderful Widow or the lining. collabed it. So I top from the bottom and I just work my way up and I comb. And I take combing. You all don't need to see me combing my hair. I'll come back when I get it combed. Got it combed. I've had a maiden. I do use a wooden comb. If you don't have a wooden comb, you should totally get one. Okay, so the hair traditional that I am using is Garnier Fruity Sleek and Shine. You can get that at Walmart. I use a dime side for each side of my hair because my hair is so long, and as you can see, I have it parted, and that little dime side that I use is already in this side of my hair, so I'll have to use that. And this. I am so sorry, in the middle of putting the conditioner in my hair and showing you how to do that, like the way I do it. I'm sure everybody know how to do that. But it cut me off, and I'd apologize for that. But after I put the leave-in conditioner in my hair, well, it was Garnier Fruities. I put a oil in my hair, and now I am just gonna get ready and salt it, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looked like after I get it dried. And I am using a hair dryer, but it is a hair dryer that has the hot and the cold. So I will be putting in heat protecting in my hair, and I have sorbent with a Garnier Fruities. Okay, I had dry my hair, and let me bang you down. So this is the finished product of what it looked like. I got up at 5 in the morning, put tinted hair oil in my hair, and let it sit for 5 hours, a little over 5 hours, and this is what it looked like. And it had take care of my hair. I put a lot of effort in my hair because my hair is my goby, and I remember time when my hair wouldn't go. So I am just so glad that it is, and I love you all. I hope you like my video. God bless you. Bye.